Alrighty. Good evening, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. How is everybody doing this evening? Yes, you're getting another Crafty Cub stream. Let me catch up with chat. I think I have caught up with chat. Hey there, Loop and Poop, just a curious brain cell. Thank you for the thing. Welcome in, Whiskey Ghoul, and hey there, Spy Guy. Just a curious brain cell. I got all the redeems, I think, fixed. They had to do with the limit, the cooldown limit, and it was weird. So I don't know what. Anyway, I think I have it fixed. Hey there, Jay Z. How are you? Welcome in. Um, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How are you, Whiskey? Um, yeah, another Crafty Cub stream. Working more on these eyeball squares for this commission piece that I have, and let's just switch on over. Oh, don't even have it on. Your boy finished his first jumper today. Woohoo! Congratulations. Do you have pictures of that? Would love to see what you've been uh, your progress. Give me 1 second. I gotta move stuff and get things all ready. I wasn't really well, I was prepared, but I wasn't. But how is everybody? I know it. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where did my map go to? Oh no. Oh no. Here it is. Got it. I can't dance. Dance. My duck bill is too big. He needs a bill reduction. Thank you for that. Oh, my main music was playing the whole time. Okay, I don't know if you all heard that. All right, let me catch up with chat. That was the duck. Quack quack quack. I gotta I was not ready. I was not ready. Um, I have to wear this for a half hour. Let's catch up here. You threw a picture in Discord. Okay, let me go and check a looky loo over here. This is Jay Z's finished jumper, or us in the United States. Over here in North America, we would call it a sweater, but the same thing. Wow, look at that. I love that color. Love, love, love that color. How long did this take you to make? I know it's knitted. Doing good. Reorganizing your yarn stash. It's hardly in order. Oh, I know I have to do that too. Duck, yeah, that's not disappointing. Thank you. Uh, hey there, llama. You were sent here. Could have been by a spy guy. um, yes, Howard. Like Howard the Duck. Yes. Oh God, this clip. This clip. Oh, 100% wool, and it's very warm. Yes. Yeah, isn't it pretty? That is a really pretty sweater or jumper. Thank you for that, Krusty. I appreciate that. Been working on it for a few months, but only a day here and there. We're gonna work on it. Got a good chunk at a time. Very, very nice. Yes, that is a really pretty piece. Thank you. All right, yeah. Lion Brand's Fisherman Wool. Oh yes, I've used that before. All right, so this hat needs some help. I kind of made my. Oh, I gotta forget. The duck can't have the light. Duck has to be in the dark. Um, I used the same base as my cooked turkey hat for the base of this, but I had to improvise with the bill. This is not working. Yes, no, I actually made the bill too wide. Actually, yes, wire. Yeah, wire. If I could form it like this, like the bill of a ball cap, that would be perfect. Yeah, I'll have to work on that. I have some wire. Might have some that might be strong enough to hold that up. But for now, its bill's gonna have to rest there. Again, this is my own creation, so it's not the best. It is, and you can't even see the little feathers at the top. Okay. After all of that, welcome in everybody. How is everyone doing? Let's move that to the side. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Professional streamer here. Let's move that up. I think you can see now. How is everybody? I need to, like I said, work on these eyeballs. I am tired of seeing them. Pun intended. Pun intended. And, yeah, and it's for a commission piece. It's going to be a blanket when they're all done. And, how many more do I have to go through? We're on the browns. Okay, including this one, I have four more brown, and then eight green, eight blue, and eight yellow for the embroidery. So it's 8 times 3 is 24. So I have 28 left out of 56. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But yeah, I don't know why the redeem for this and a few of the other ones said they were out of stock, and I'm like, they haven't been redeemed yet. They do have a cooldown, so I changed the cooldown to 1 day instead of once per stream. And I'm like, Twitch is weird some days. Twitch be twitchy, as they say. Oh, I want to announce now. It's like a semi-official announcement. I have a Kofi. Every now and then, it will pop up in the chat. I got to make um, um, an actual command for a link for it. I only have one thing in there at the moment. So it is for commissions for vintage doilies. It isn't for specifically what is posted on that link. Actually, you know what? While we're here, we're talking about it. Let me show you. So this is my Kofi. All I have here so far is just this. Um, these are just some samples of. Uh, yes, yeah, I do have Kofi automatically posted throughout the stream, but I need one for like on demand, like one that I can like just pop in at any time if anybody needs the link. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. So it has its own command. Oh, well, thank you. I did not know that. I appreciate that. Like I said, on my Kofi, it's just there's only one listing so far. I need to work on other ones. This is for a handcrafted doily from a vintage pattern. These are just two examples of things that can be made. Doesn't mean this is the one that you have to choose. Um, if anybody would want anything, I think they can get in contact with me. I still have to figure out how it works. So you'd have to get in contact with me, and we can think I guess message here. Yeah, I guess ask questions. I don't know what happens if I click request this, but I have a long list of patterns that I could pull from for that. They're all vintage patterns from like the 1930s to the 1960s. Um, but I'm going to be adding more to it as things go on. I'll probably end up adding some things that are not custom commissions. Some things that have already been like pre-made already. I don't have any really inventory of things like that yet built up, but that is kind of what I wanted to announce. I've had that linked for a while. I did take down my merch store, so it was a kind of a quiet sundowning of it, I guess you would call it. I did mention the other week in my Discord that I was closing my merch store for like the t-shirts and the tote bags and the hoodies and all of that. So that was closed early this morning. So there is no more um, Crafty Cup official merch. That might come back at some point. That might come back if there's some interest. Um, but for now, they have put that away. Organizing all my yarn, whips, and kitted up future whips. In the process, found a kit from a magazine with plastic yarn. So I'm trying to work through the little kit. I'm not used to synthetic. See, I'm like the opposite. I'm very used to synthetic. Um, this right here is all acrylic. I have some wool and I've got a bunch of cotton, but mainly because of the price, it's more affordable, economical to get acrylic. It feels like you're knitting up stretchy marshmallows. Nice. Oh, I didn't even give you a shout out. I'm so sorry. Where I'm gonna give Jay Z a shout out. Um. Oh. Alrighty then. Um, I know that means wow, yeah, that clip. I never seen that before. I know that term can mean like sticks or sausages. I think. Anyway, I need to change up my Nightbot command because I got rid of the. Well, I still have the Granny Karen um emote, but it is, yes, a bundle of sticks. I got rid of the. Well, I didn't get rid of the Granny Karen emote. The Granny Karen now is for subscriber only, and I do have two other brand new emotes um, that are follower. In the UK, it's a big juicy meatball that comes in pair. Hey, heyo. Uh, so the new. These are my latest emotes. We got a donkey and a hamster. So if you know, you know. There will probably be a duck one at some point. But yes, like I was saying, everybody go and follow Jay Z Sketch, a wonderful streamer, fiber artist. They do all different fiber arts. They knit, they do a lot of cross stitch, and black work, which is a type of embroidery. You, I know you've crocheted. A lot of the things that I see you do on your stream is knitting or black work. Race cars, lasers, no airplanes. It's a duck blur. Oh my goodness. DuckTales, or however that song goes. Welcome in, Fairy Dust. How are you? I was all confused. All, not confused, but all like out of whack. Because when I first started, it said my redeems were out of stock. And I'm like, it can't be because nobody's redeemed them yet. But that kind of confused me. Not that I need any help being confused. Knit, crochet, hand sew, tablet weave. Oh, you tablet weave, cross stitch, embroider, black work, write art, have quite productivity stream. Yes, you do have productivity streams. It is a chill stream, tends to be on the chill side, and occasionally, well, not occasionally, frequently on Jay Z's stream, you will hear Egg. Egg is Jay Z's bird. Egg is quite vocal. Oh, yep, that's the Egg emote. He's cute. It's been a little more chill lately, which is nice. Nice for you. Yes. Well, that's cool. That's good that he's giving you a bit of a break. Got leaves and flowers everywhere. Um, if nobody was, if you weren't here last night, keep showing me his butt. Oh, mm. If you were here last night, yesterday, we made these. Sorry about the lighting. Well, you know what? We don't need to see the duck as much. We made this little flower, this rose, and the violet. Exclamation point flowers will get you the link for these. It's a free pattern. They're really, really fun. I really like the violets a lot. That's what we've done last night. I'm only mentioning that it's because they were sitting in my yarn bowl, and I'm trying to get this some more of the red, and it was moving around. I'm okay. I lack joining 4 squares for the baby blanket. That would be 80 squares. Join this in a week. Then decided to do a border, probably just a couple of granny rounds. Very cool. Yeah, if you've got progress pictures on that, you know where to stick them. Fairy Dust does a lot of blankets as well. Fairy Dust does not stream, is in a lot of different streams here and there as a chatter and a supporter. Oh, I don't know if you were in if you were in Bray's stream. She's streaming right now. Oh, that one, that clip. Um, if you're not following Bray Crochet, great uh, bean, as we say. She does crochet. But yeah, Bray is streaming currently. She normally streams on the weekends. She also streamed Monday morning, and then she's streaming right now. And I'm like, wow, we're getting like a lot of Bray Crochet streams. I popped in there for a little bit before I went live. But like I was saying, she told me that she's ordered this book. So I have it. Aloof and Poofed has it. Um, Bray is going to be getting it, and she said she's going to be doing the dragon one. I don't know if she's going to do it if she's going to have the book by Sunday, or if she's going to like follow along. Again, I'm not going to be teaching this, but yeah. No, Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot's not subbed, and the reason it's coming up like that is that emote. The Granny Karen emote used to be a follower emote, and now it's a sub emote, and I didn't change the command. When we go to on break, I'll probably mess around with that and change that and update that. Um, I completely forgot that would mess up. So that is the reason, because I wanted to change it up and then make room for my two newest emotes, my hamster and my donkey. I don't have that book, but it reminded me that I got two crochet books for your birthday last year. Very, very fun. Are they amigurumi? Are they just like squares? Are they specific projects like wearables, blankets? We're on Bray Stream chatting about the magical creatures. Yes. Yep. Gonna be a crochet along. One of them is a bunch of mythical creatures, and the other is a mix and match creatures with so many. Oh, mix and match creatures with many parts. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, this book is by Drew Hill. Drew used to stream here on Twitch under the streamer name Drewby Zoo. They had to stop for health reasons, but Drew designed and wrote all of the patterns that are in that book. So I think that came out last summer. Let me see if there's a copyright date there. Well, there is. Oh no, 2022. 2022 is when it came out. Um, yeah. So it's a relatively newer book. And I know last summer and last fall, when Drew was still streaming, a lot of other streamers that are friends with him were jokingly, they're like, Drew, sign my book, sign my book. I need to decide what parts I want to do first for your first Impkin from the Mix and Match book and pick out yarn, probably from that little synthetic fiber. Yeah, that would be cool. Mix and Match, yeah, Mix and Match sounds really fun. I'm gonna grab type out the name and design. Okay, yeah, definitely. Crochet Impkins by Megan Latt. Okay, let me. Uh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. Um, the other book's also from her, but it's not a mix and match. All right. I don't have a. Well, I could get a link. This is an Amazon link, but I'm not sponsored by any of these books or any of these artists. Look at this. Isn't this super cute? The other book, I haven't made any of them, but 100% recommend getting it because the parts are to die for. Isn't this cute? Let's go and take a look at some of these. Very cute. Okay, let's look at some pictures. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like the little one with the pumpkin. Looks like a little pumpkin on the head for the head, and the mushroom. I also tell you which parts they use for each example. Oh, very cool. I like this. I've only heard one thing that bothers a lot of people about the Imkins. Oh, what is that? Look at this. Some. Look at that. That is so cute. These are adorable. My goodness. The little starting circle placement is anatomically uncomfortable. Oh. Okay. Tends to be an issue with amigurumi in general. Yeah. Yeah. These are so cute. Okay. I'm going to have to bookmark that. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let me move this here. I've got. Give me one moment. All right. Got that bookmark. Saw and heard a number of people talking about how it was so bad they had to make changes. Like, okay, is it like noticeable once it's okay? My question is, once it's made, is it like standing out, or is just that's just the bottom of the Amy? Like, for instance, my hamster. And if this offends anybody, I'm sorry, but the it starts at the bottom. Well, okay, it's the bottom. Like, I'm not thinking the hamster has a butthole because it's a hamster. I mean, yes, but it's an amigurumi. Okay, it's got to start somewhere. I mean, there are ones that start differently, but the way they're talking about it without ever saying outright, I had to guess that they're okay. I'm sorry, but they're looking way too much into it, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's like, okay, when I was making that and when it was done, I wasn't thinking, oh, look, it's got a butthole. No. And you know what? Most living creatures have them. But again, that's just my opinion. Make the first round pink. No. Say, okay, yes. if you made the first round pink, okay, that would draw attention to it. That would draw attention to it. General thought it's okay. So give it a kilt. Some people are just way more awkward and comfy around stuff like that due to how they're raised. I get that. I get that, but stitch an X over it. No, no. I mean, it's not like I'm like fetishizing a an amigurumi. It just that's that's to me that's the bottom part of it. It's not the I don't think of it as a butthole. Anyway, give it a t-shirt and arrow pointing down. No. Or okay, there is another way to do it. Well, no, that won't be round. That'll be oblong. Like my candy corn. Okay, it's a candy corn. It's an inanimate object. Okay, let's I'm going to clear that up first, okay? It is not alive. It's sugar. And this is done with a chain and you work around both sides of the chain, you keep going around that way. You could do it that but your piece would not be round, it would be oblong. And that would really throw off the whole pattern. Yeah, now I'm showing candy corn's butthole. Not every day you hear somebody say those words while they're wearing a duck hat. I'm gonna be bad. Do some surface crochet over it and give them all a rosebud. No, no. My husband has a T-shirt he wears with his kilt that says "underwear not included." Well, okay, that is the proper way to wear a kilt. So another, got another eyeball. Yay! My friend had his prom in Scotland. Said the guys span in circles playing chicken because they all went true Scotsmen. I've never worn a kilt with or without underwear. You've got a kilt. Very cool. Hey there, knitter girl. How are you? Welcome in. You have tuned into the at a weird time. I'm wearing the duck hat. We're talking about amigurumis with buttholes and wearing kilts without underwear. I'm pretty good. I would die for a kilt in the official. Oh, I didn't know there was an official LGBTQIA plus tartan. I didn't know that. It's always a weird time. Yes, it is a weird time here. We are dirty hookers. You are correct. Weird. Time for the duck to go away. Oh, that's the shadow from. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you doing? I know what you were doing, but tell everybody what you were doing. You missed it. You literally just missed it. Frog and Turtle Gaming. You raided in as soon as the redeem was over. Somebody redeemed the duck. We have a new redeem where I have to wear. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Fairy Dust. That is Frog and Turtle Gaming. They do a bunch of different games, as the name implies. Like I was saying, I'll get back to that in 1 second. I have to wear this silly duck hat, and when it's redeemed, it plays Disco Duck, and I ain't with dance, so yeah, that's a thing. But that just ended. Again, what was going on? Let me see. Let me catch up with chat. Um, what were you doing? Yeah, you were playing. Was it Skyrim, or ESO? And if you're not following Frog and Turtle Gaming, go and follow them. And this is my. I'm on a crusade, playing Skyrim and hanging with a few people. Very, very fun. My crusade is to get Frog and Turtle Gaming to affiliate status. Frog and Turtle is the reason I stream. I've known Frog and Turtle for many, 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 many years, and they're the ones who encouraged me and said that I that streaming would be a good thing for me. So he is to blame for all of this. So he's got the follower account. He's got enough streams. Like he streams um, 3 times a week. He just needs um, the average viewer count. So he streams from usually 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern time, Eastern US, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's usually his streaming schedule. He plays Skyrim, ESO, Fallout, World of Warcraft, a whole bunch of other different things that I know nothing about. Um, if you're ever in there and I'm in there and you see me giving him some shit, that's just how we are. It's all out of love. So, again, welcome in. Thank you for bringing your community here. If you need to raid and run and do post stream stuff, feel free to do that. Um, if you are new here and you're coming in on that stream, I am the Crafty Cub, mostly crochet, lots of fiber arts here on the channel, all about education. So if you want to learn something new or learn more about some of these fiber arts that I do, feel free to ask questions. I'm always willing to stop what I'm doing, pick up a ball of yarn and a hook, and try to teach you something. Need another slice of cheesecake. Daddy Joseph's made the Golden Girls cheesecake. Wait, there's an official recipe? Or, like, I didn't know. Didn't. Wow. Yummy. Alrighty, let me catch up with chat. There was so much going on. Let's see. We talked about the buttholes on the amigurumis. Thank you for that. It's perfect. That's like the perfect clip for Frog and Turtle. Okay, let's see. Die forward. Okay, we're talking about the tartan. Be fair. The U.S. has always been too weird about nudity. Oh yeah, we're talking about underwear and buttholes on amigurumis. Maybe one day we'll stop clutching a pearl. Yeah, maybe. You posted the pride tartan in general in my Discord. Okay, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look. Wait. Oh, oh, oh. Wait a minute. Wait. I clicked on the wrong thing. Let me catch. I want to catch up with chat. Uh, all right. I think we're caught up. Um, Cheesecake cook for the show. George Gary gave out the recipe. Oh, I didn't know they actually had a specific cook for the cheesecake. I thought they like got it from someplace local or like craft services. Hey there, Moth. Welcome in. This here is the official LGBTQIA plus tartan. I really like it. It's definitely the pride colors. It is definitely very colorful. So thank you, JZ Sketch. Very fun. Welcome in, Moth. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Um, Let me bring the music back. We've we've done some disco dancing with ducks. We've talked about amigurumi's buttholes. Wearing no, we're not frogging. We're not frogging any of this. We've talked about wearing kilts without underwear. We've talked about the Golden Girls and cheesecake. Like the pride flag, each color was intentionally picked. You can find more info. Yes. The original pride flag, there were specific meanings for each color. Frog, I haven't posted Froggy in your server. Wait, oh yes! Yeah, okay. Frog and Turtle Gaming. Frog and Turtle Gaming, if you're still here, stick around, okay? If you don't mind posting that, JZ. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You have got to see this. Okay. Frog and Turtle. Is Frog and Turtle still here? Witness my son. Witness him. Yes. I hope Frog and Turtle. Okay, yes, you're still here. Okay. You've got to see this. Jay-Z made this. This is knitted and it's got wire in the limbs and it's posable. I was in Jay-Z's stream the other day and they showed this. Oh my god. This is super adorable. I'm so excited. Isn't that so cute? Gonna knit him a rainbow shirt for Pride. Very cool. Yes. Isn't that adorable? Um, Along the same lines, yesterday, Happy Little Nimbus rated me, and they were working on a similar type thing. It was a mouse. It was a little mouse, and there was clothing for it, and it was a little suitcase that it was its bed. So when I saw both of those, I'm like, super adorable, super cute. This also reminds me. Frog makes you think of Wind in the Willows. Yes. There is. I gotta find it. What is the name of this? Oh, give me 1 second. There is this user on Instagram that does these cute frog and a toad, and they do like it's like a stop motion type thing. Oh, what is the name of that channel? If anybody knows what I'm talking about, I'm following them on Instagram. I'm looking at Instagram right now for them, and I got to remember, how do I figure out? Made a toad in a frock coat. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me move that off to the side a bit, just so you're not just seeing just the frog. Oh, what is the name? I know you mean. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There are a couple. Oh my goodness. What is the name of it? How do I figure out to see who I'm following on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, following. If I can see the name. I'm not following that many people. Um. But yeah, Frog and Turtle Gaming, you've got to see this. Oh. This 1 millimeter is terrifying. You hit to go. Okay, Frog and Turtle, I'll find it and I'll send it to you. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Before you go, I found it. I found it. I found it. This is a on Instagram. It is India Rose Crawford. They have made these cute little um adorable little frogs and a little frog and a turtle, and they like they're stop motion and it's like their own little world. I think there might be sound. It's just some music. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the music, but isn't this so cool looking? It's like bringing the tea. Thank you for the watch moths on a 3 string watch streak. Woohoo! Mini frog isn't it cute? Oh, oh, oh! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Can't even see all of that. But yes, it is a frog and a toad. They're a couple, and like they do all different like different little scenarios. Like there was one I saw they were dancing. So okay, that's let's go to the next one. So there's the little frog. Frog is painting. Let me catch up with chat. Mickey said 1 millimeter is terrifying. Honestly, release. Thank you for the hey, hon. It's not my tension that was the issue. It's the hook side. Oh, okay. It's the hook sides. Yes, protects moth from the frog. Well, you got to protect the frogs from moth because they are made out of wool. So yes, they're both canonically male. Yes, yes. So yeah, this is like super adorable. So if anybody is interested in this, I gotta find the where is the link? Let me find the link to is this the link? Uh how do I share on Instagram? Uh oh, duh. That right there is the link. Let me share it with Frog and Turtle on Messenger real quick for him. So that is the link for um what do you call it? That one channel on Instagram, that one account. All right. Jay-Z, you said you posted Toad? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's Toad with the robe. I'm sorry, I was just caught up on all the frogs and the turtles. Super adorable. Oh, we're gonna have an ad. Wow, we're already at an ad. All right, we're gonna run an ad. When we get back from ad break, we're gonna do some Discord shares, and yeah, we will return. Let me do this. Welcome back, everybody. Alrighty, I think I got it all set up for when I do a shout out. It'll have the emotes. It'll have the new emotes, the hamster and the donkey. Let me catch up with chat. Sonic movie at about 60 times. I haven't seen that one yet. All right. Good news for you? Oh, what is your good news? You've seen me talk about not being able to work with acrylics several times. Okay. You're able to do it now? I guess I had only tried the wrong one. Yes. Yes. Not all acrylic yarn is made equally. Loops and threads. Which loops and threads did you get? Because loops and threads is a bunch of different lines. Loops and threads is just like Michael's brand, but they have different lines. They've got the impeccable. They've got the classic. What's it called? The stuff that I love. The soft classic. I think it's called. Yeah, those are the color. Like let me see. I don't have any of the one thing nearby. Like this is the loops and threads impeccable. Um, yeah, this is a four weight. The other one's a four weight also. Where did I put it? One moment. One moment. I don't know where it went, and I need that for a project. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's over there. I got it. I got it. Uh, do you know why we get the same ads over and over again? It all has to do with the ads. It all has to do with your settings and the algorithm for what you search. So everybody gets different ads. Nobody gets the same ad. Like I'm not always gonna get. Some people have more ads than others. Some people they're always gonna get something different. It all like I get local ads. I'll get ads for places here in my area. So also get Red Heart Super Saver White and Black, but haven't tested it yet. All yes, all for the Kitsune. Apparently getting a package during stream tomorrow. If your friend in America works at Joann's, got me some stuff with discount on top. Ooh, that is fun. Oh wait, what did I do? Wait a minute. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What is going on? Give me 1 second. Everything just went like. Okay. Everything got smaller, like it zoomed. Yeah. I think something hit something. Anyway. Alright, so yeah, Aloof and Poof. So these are both Loops and Threads brand. This is the impeccable. It's a size 4. Um, size 4 worsted weight acrylic, 100% acrylic. And this is also a loops and thread size 4 worsted weight acrylic, but this is the soft classic. There is a difference. This one's a little softer and silkier. This one is more. This is more of a value. I mean, they're not that much difference in price, but soft classic, yes, soft classic is my favorite um, acrylic value brand of yarn. This right here, yeah, soft classic's my favorite. It doesn't split. Yeah, the impeccable is nice. It is softer and it does split a little bit. The rose I was doing last night, that is the impeccable. But I don't the yellow on the candy corn and maybe the orange. I think all three of these maybe are the soft classic. It used to be called Craft Smart. It used to be Craft Smart before they changed. Let me catch up. Wait. It's zooming. Okay. Like the text was zooming. I'm having issues. The algorithm also uses your mic. Yes, it uses your microphone. Being able to use acrylics is a big win because of the price difference. So if you have to stream on speakers, it'll be hearing the ads and thinking you're talking about it and show you yes. Okay, why is this doing this? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't scroll because if I scroll in my chat, the scroll wheel somehow is now mapped to having problems. Is mapped to it zooming in and out. How did it do that? Oh my goodness. Let me go and that's not what I want. I can't see chat at the moment. Okay. Um Wait, why is that method? Oh, something was over. Let's see. Okay, wait. Jay Z, Jay Z. Thank you, thank you. Okay, if you have issues trying splitting from other end of the arm, you're not doing. Yes, that can happen too. Make sure that there's hold down the control. Yes, yeah. I think my lamp. I've got a lamp on an arm, and I think it was hitting it. Because I'm like, why is this zooming in and out? Where was I? Oh, we were going to do Discord. Wait, what? Wait, why is that? Okay, I need a drink. This might be a stream where I might have something to drink. Um, this is from Freya. This is a Triceratops that they made. I think for their nephew. Isn't this so cute? Isn't it? Isn't it Dreaming Truth? It is super cute. When I was a kid and learning about dinosaurs, Triceratops was my favorite. So I'm like, that is really cool looking. But just as it is, it's super adorable. I don't know where this pattern is from, but and great job on the eyes too, on all of it. So that is from Freya. Yeah, they said that their nephew just turned 4, so it's perfect for a 4-year-old. So what else do we have here? Mickey has a finish. She has her pot leaf cushion that looks very comfy and squishy. Think that's done with that blanket yarn or that the plushy type yarn. What else do we have? More from Mickey. Scary Small again. Yes, this is the hook. They were talking about the hooks. My boyfriend loves it. He's instantly grabbed it and sells it. um, yes, this is a size comparison of your hooks between your 1 millimeter and your 2.25. Yeah, there is a difference, obviously, but um, take some practice to use some of the smaller ones. Um, we saw Jay Z's jumper and the frog and the toad, which I can't get over how adorable these two are. Posted a new thing. Yep. Finished this last week. Wait, somehow using the smaller one was super easy for you to catch on? Huh. You don't hate Mondays, you hate capitalism. It's so cute. And yeah, like I said, Jay Z does all different types of fiber arts, and this is some cross stitch. And I want to do cross stitch at some point on stream. I don't think I have. I have a frame I could use, but I don't know how well it's going to work with the camera. But I'll see. I'll see what I can do. This is my pattern, very first. Ooh, isn't this adorable? With the bees and all the flowers and the queen bees. Um, you have small hands. Yeah, that could help. Yes, bless you, Knitter Girl. Um, remember when I was sized for gloves for marching band? That the extra small was too big. Ah, okay. Yeah, well that could have some could play into it. Ah, I see what you did. It's a biscornu instead of a biscornu. You are punny. No, this is gorgeous. Love, and I love all the embroidery type stitches for the leaves. That's something I want to do on stream. Is do some embroidery. Oh no, you're welcome, Knitter Girl, and you're welcome. And that goes that's just not Twitch. That's the internet. It all tracks your browsing and your search history. That's why you get tailored ads. That, and also if you talk about something and your microphone's listening, usually within that same day, you'll get ads about what you were talking about, or just anything about what you're talking about. They're listening. They're listening. So there is the B score new, and this is some original art of Jay Z. This is a self portrait. I think it's a self portrait of Jay Z. Um, really cute art style. So the other photo of the Beast Cornu shows the beehives on the. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see that there was another picture. Yep, there is a beehive. There is a beehive underneath. Oh, and you. Oh, and the honeycomb stitching. And you said, was this? Is this like Is this an original design, or was this the first one you've ever done? The first um project like that. Original design. Do you have this for sale? Do you have that pattern for sale? It's for sale on your if you want to um post your Kofi link, feel free to do that. Yeah, this is isn't this neat? I've only been aware of what a biscornu is. It's basically a pillow that's made out of like fabric that's been like stitched and embroidered, and well, usually cross stitched. You can post it here in chat, and also if you want to post it in my Discord, I guess, um, resources for ideas or general or anywhere basically. I'm not really picky where to post it on Discord, but wherever that you want to put it. It's two squares with the way you sew them. Yes, yeah, they're kind of like they're like off they're offset of each other. The shop has the pattern in it. Okay, I'm going to bring that tab up, and I will have to. Actually, I'm going to follow you over there, and we'll have to take a look. I have to take a look. Been testing this pattern and practicing the pineapple earring. Oh, the pineapple earring that we did the other day. Very fun. Oh yes, here we go. Mickey said, okay, this is the last one I made in the 1 millimeter. It looks good. Yes. Oh no, you're welcome, Jay Z. You are a friend of the channel, so of course we're going to promote you. Um, this is the pineapple earring that we did Monday on stream. I was walking Mickey through it. Mickey had found it and had a question about it on Sunday, so I decided why not do it. It's a free pattern. Uh, do I have it still in my um? Yes, exclamation point earring will get you this pattern. So we did it on stream, and she's done it in a couple different sizes. And yes, it is looking really, really good, really nice. After you block it, it will uh, it will look even better. So you're getting it. You're doing it. You're doing the pineapple stuff. You're doing the more of the vintage style of crochet. Before you know it, you will be making. Let me see if I can find my piece. Give me one moment. Before you know it, I wanted. Before you know it, Mickey, you'll be making things like this. This is using the pineapple motif. It's a similar basic idea. Love it. No, it's time to start doing some more. Yes. Yeah. So if you can see that, that's pretty much a basis of that earring. That's the pineapple. But this again, this is a free pattern. This is on if you find a pattern for this. Oh, this pattern here? This is a free pattern. Hey there, Freya. Welcome in. This is a free pattern. This is the one that I have. Um, give me 1 second. This as is a sample on my Ko-fi, um, as a commission piece, but I can get you this exact pattern. It's going to take me a little while to find it. First of all, let me do this here. The main site I got this from is called freevintagecrochet.com. They have all different types of crochet pieces, not just doilies. They have all different types of things. Um, Blankets, all different like edgings, all different types of things. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I know I'll be able to see it. There's a lot in the doily section. It's coming up. Wait a minute. Yes, yes. Uh, they have a section on their website of doilies, and they have pictures of all of them. I just got to find this one. Some of them are really elaborate. You know what? Okay, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. Okay, let me. I think my stream is just going to be about show and tell. um, so yeah, this is freevintagecrochet.com. We're in the doily section, and I gotta find the all of these are a lot of these are from like the 40s and 50s, the 1940s, 1950s. Some are earlier, some are a little bit later. Let me see if I can find this one again. They all look similar, but I'll be able to. Here it is. Here it is. This one. Let me double check one thing. This pattern, it's not that one on screen right now, but this pattern that I'm going to link to you, this pattern here is from 1946. I think it said 1946. Let me double check. Yes, 1946. So I'm going to paste. That is for um this doily right here. This one right here. Um, but if you're in my Discord, in I think the patterns channel, if you scroll pretty far up or I think you'd be able to search for it, um, is the link for freevintagecrochet.com. There's also a free vintage knitting or knit.com. If you knit, you can find vintage patterns. But it's all written out in text form. And these were in booklets and pamphlets back in the day. I mean, you could still get booklets and pamphlets too. Get ready for me to harass you and ask for help. Yeah, definitely. Again, that's what I'm about. So this was the book, the pamphlet that this pattern originated in, and you can search just this whole pamphlet, and this will show all of the different items. There's a bedspread or tablecloth, a lot of centerpieces, bread tray, doilies. So like back then, people used to get fancy and have like a dish and put this in the bottom of their dish for their bread. Yeah, all different fun things. I've spent hours on this website just browsing. Let me go back to. Well, yeah, they didn't have social media and TV. Yeah. So again, this is all of these are all of the well, there they had TV. They had TV starting sometime in the 40s was brand new. 50s it was a little more. It was more prevalent. But one other thing I can show you. I can't casually overstate my fury at finding cheap yarn that you can ammy with. Yeah, isn't it? Okay, I don't know if you've ever were in here when I've talked about that line of yarn. I love that yarn. Let me see if I can find it again. Okay, this one here. Um, you're faster than the cotton. Hey, this here. If you were part of the Moco's big PP energy party, the beginning of the first couple weeks of April, they had a big giveaway. All different community members submitted things for their giveaway for their party, and it was to promote small businesses and creators. This is one of the things that I submitted as the giveaway. So somebody in their community won this. And this is a pattern, I think, from the 30s. So this is a simple, I think it's like 8 rounds. So Mickey, you too can make this. So I made that, and that was the submission for the giveaway. And the other one that I did was this one here. This is also from the 30s. So you've probably seen this if you are familiar with the Moco's channel. We'll say this about 2019. I donated a bunch of yarn to Goodwill because I never used it and took up so much space. Yes, check your thrift stores or charity shops. Sometimes you can find decent stuff. Also, one other thing that you can do, if you are at one of those stores and you find an Afghan that's been donated and the yarn is in decent condition, you have to be picky. You have to look through it. And if it's decent condition and not totally matted and rotted, and you can take that and frog it out and reuse it. One of the women at my craft group found a couple of things in crochet cotton in her loft and threw them at me across the room as if I needed more. I'll never not have enough stuff to make. Okay, there's a story behind that. I'm going to catch it with chat, but there's a story behind getting crochet cotton. Saw a YouTuber say she wanted to try knitting and walked into her local version. and asked if they happen to have knitting needles. They pulled out a whole bin. Wow. Um, you can ask the staff if they have any yarn in back. Sometimes they don't put it on the floor. Yes, that could happen too. So speaking of crochet thread, months ago I went to Michael's Arts and Crafts. Again, here in the U.S., it is a chain of craft stores, all different types of crafts, you name it. It's one of the big box stores. It's a competitor of Joann's and Hobby Lobby. Um, and I went in to get two things of crochet thread. I was actually back there looking at it, standing there, and then a lady came around. Um, the corner and saw me looking, and she said, "Do you make doily? Do you crochet doilies?" I said, "I crochet everything." She said, "Well, I got some stuff in my car that you can have." I'm like, "What? Really?" She was like, "Yeah, she's not going to use it." So we got made our purchases, went outside, and she had a bag. She had 11 of these. This is one of them. Some were partially opened, some were brand new, and got it for free. Plus, actually, no, I think I got four. I got four that I purchased at the store, and then I got 11 more. So I got a wide range of colors for free. I'm like, I was so happy. She said that she was glad that she could find somebody that can use it because she was going to throw it away. I'm like, no, no, don't throw that away. And it's in good condition. It's not like dry rotted or anything. So it's always good to find some deals if you can. I got so many links open on my screen. All right. Ever share the Valentine's Day doily? No, I don't think you've shared that. Fun fact: notice some of the Michael stuff is bought from Amazon and sold. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean that some of Michael's stuff is bought from Amazon and sold like double the price? Oh, we've got more stuff from Jay Z. Okay, we are like posting like crazy. Alrighty, here. So look at this. We have a really cute ghost heart bookmark done in is this technically black work? Kind of. I mean, yeah, black. Yes. So that is super cute. And we have a Valentine's doily with the skull motif. Very, very nice. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Very cute. All right, where am I? Oh, something somebody trying to destash. They're safety eye kits. Okay. Um, maybe it's from the same distributor. I don't think Michaels is going on Amazon and making a big purchase. It's probably from the exact same distributor or manufacturer that also sells on um, Amazon. Michaels, you get only 30% off one thing. Well, it all depends. It depends on the sale and the coupon. Some of their coupons will say just one thing. Some will say your entire order. Also, I have their app, and anytime, and this goes for a lot of stores, not just craft stores. Um, anytime the more money you spend, then you get like rewards, and you can take that and turn that into redeem that in for some products. Yeah, loyalty programs. Yes. Um, when Claymiko, and you've seen Claymiko in stream before, when Claymiko goes to Michael's, she puts in my phone number because I crochet more than she does. I mean, she crochets a bit, but she puts in my phone number. I get the points from her purchase, and then I can take that and then get free stuff, because usually it'd be like a $5 or $10 coupon, and an average thing of yarn is around like $5, give or take. So I get that. And then what she also does, and I'm calling her out and she's not here, but what she does is she'll buy stuff. Hey there, Bray, welcome in. She'll buy yarn and stuff and have it for months, and then decide, oh, I don't I don't want this anymore, and then she ends up giving it to me. So I make out like a bandit. She's my nail one of my enablers. My God, Mom does the same thing. She'll shop at Michael's for the cheap holiday decor. Yes, yes. How are you, Bray? How was your stream? You were working on the Hungry Caterpillar, or the Very Hungry Caterpillar. Yeah, I don't know if it's hungry or very hungry. If you're not oh, I've already shouted you out. Had to end early. Your back was killing you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Oh, I we've got some new things happening in the stream. We've already done our duck redeem. Um, you have to be here sometime to see the duck redeem. Actually, you might have been here last night for the duck redeem. But the newest things, I have new emotes. I have new emotes. I got a donkey and a hamster. I got a donkey and a hamster. I can't click and move the hamster at the same time. Oh, why? Why is that not doing that right? Let me see if this will work. Okay. Got to put the emotes on the top. Professional streamer here. That was a workout. All right. How is everybody? How is everyone? I need a drink. Really, I need a drink. Welcome in, Good Two Shoes. How are you? How is it going? You're exhausted? Okay, well, get a little bit of that donkey's tail. That'll wake you up. Gonna learn, get your earring done. You had said something about earrings. You said something. You're gonna make one more of the pineapple earrings and try to block it. Okay, yes, yes. Go and do that, and um, should make an animated hamster dancing. I could. I mean, I just got this today. 8 hours straight of proctoring state assessment. Ugh. I'm sorry. That does not sound like fun. I'm trying to get some progress done on my eyeballs. Making a little bit of progress. But at least I'm assuming your day is over. You're in here. Hope you're not watching me while you're proctoring exams or assessments. Master's homework. Fun. You are. You know how to live it up. That's sure. Let's call it three more freaking weeks. Ugh. Well, hopefully there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will get there. I can believe that. I can understand that. Oh, if anybody that's still here, that wasn't here the past couple days, the month of May on the stream, we're going back to basics, even though it's May now, meaning next week, first full week of May. Um, so if anybody is new to crochet, oh, okay, that's fine. I put anyway. Um, if anybody is new to crochet and wants to learn or needs a refresher, we're going to be going to doing all the fundamentals, all of the fundamentals of crochet. So it's a good time to tune in if you wanted to learn. We're going to walk our way through it. We can go as slow as possible as we need, and some fun things. Crochet refresher. Yes, definitely a refresher. Or again, like I said, if it's stitches that you've never done before, that too. Because again, um, we're not doing anything elaborate, meaning we're not doing anything like cabling or we're not doing mosaic crochet. We're not doing any of that type of thing. But we'll go over the basic stitches. We'll do front post and back post. We'll do front loop and back loop. We'll do fans and clusters and bobbles and puffs and popcorns and bullion stitches, which I don't like bullion stitches, but we'll do them. Um, Solomon's knots. Does anybody want snow? No, I don't want it. I don't want snow when we have had snow. My flips, snips. One thing to, and this is like in the when we get to it. If anybody is interested, when we get to it later, it'd be later in May, towards the later half of the month. When we do bullion stitches are a stitch that kind of forms like a looks like a coil. It looks like let me find a picture of it. I'll show you what a bullion stitch looks like. Those are bullion stitches. So it's a little coil of stitches. So they can be difficult to do. And I have trouble with them. Gonna take some patience. But if anybody is interested in bullion, when you go to do them, if you have a latch hook tool, this will help you make bullion stitches. Nearing 1 a.m. Gonna leave you. Love you and leave you, so I can head off and get ready for yes. Get some sleep, Jay Z. Thank you for stopping in and sharing all your wonderful creations and helping me out with some of these technical things like my text zooming in and um, learning that if learning that the command for my Kofi. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And yes, you have a good night. And everybody go and follow Jay Z Sketch. Um, Great streamer and really talented. You're you're still under a snowfall warning. I'm sorry. Hey there, RJ or RJ Nag. I don't know what you want to be called. I have two browns left. Two browns. I need to close out some. RJ will be easier. Okay. Let me close out some of my tabs here. I can close out that. I can close out that. Keep that open. Okay. By the way, one thing that might help me out on the more teaching oriented streams is if you know you're going to feature a particular free pattern, share it today. I can do that. I can do that. That's actually a good idea. That might be a good idea for everyone else so they're prepared. And if it's something that they really are interested in, and if they want to make it, besides just the sample that I'm doing, um, they want to make a full project out of it, then that gives them enough time to go get yarn for it if they want in specific colors. I could do that. I can definitely do that. That won't be until oh wait a minute. What am I doing? What I was doing. That probably won't be for June because like I said, all of May is going back to basics. We're not doing any specific thing like this, like a little. I'm not teaching a specific pattern or motif. It's more of stitch patterns and basic concepts. So what's going on, RJ? Can also do that because I usually plan my stream out a month in advance or so, or a month at a time. So I know when I'm doing every teaching stream, except Monday with those earrings. That was a spur of the moment thing. And when I do post them, they will be in my Discord in the pattern section. Because usually, and I don't know if I did it for these flowers. Usually I post them after I do it on stream. I'll have to go back and check. If not, I'll have to post it there. Just had just had to have the pineapple earring. Well, okay. It was because you had a question about it, and it was a free pattern. So that is why I did that. Because remember, this stream, this stream is not my stream. This is everyone's stream. And it is the education factor here. So if anybody has any other patterns that they or have an issue with, and it's a free pattern, and we're able to do it on stream, then I can. Then I'll be glad to do that. If it's a pattern that's paid, and and if you can send me just a small snippet of it, don't send me the whole pattern, a small little section of it, I can help you with that too. I don't know how to make a 6 foot tall teddy bear. Lots and lots and lots of yarn, time and patience. If you got a pattern for it, we can do it. No, I'm not making a 6 foot tall teddy bear. Band-aids for blister. Well, you wouldn't do it all at once. You'd take time. That would be a long-term project. Um, Speaking of something like that. I don't want this song. A couple of years ago, on YouTube, the Crochet Crowd, Mikey on the Crochet Crowd. Just feed him; he'll stick around. Yes, Mike and the Crochet Crowd did these tall, over 6 feet tall. They're probably like 7 or 8 feet tall nutcrackers. They were a display thing at like I don't know if it was a convention, or I think it was a convention or something like that. They were really, really pretty. In fact, I want to find. Here we go. 12 feet tall. 12 feet tall. This is from um, the Crochet Crowd on YouTube. This is not on. This is not their site, but this is some other blog that was talking about it. Um, Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit better. So these are 12 feet tall. What does it say? They're in Nova Scotia now. We're several seasons on display in Ottawa at the National Arts Center for the Royal Winnipeg Ballet of Canada. That's what it was. So these are crocheted. I don't think Mikey did all of them. I think he had a team to help. But there's that. Yeah. And then look. And they've got like a staff, but it's a crochet hook. It's a crochet hook. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Obviously, there's a form inside. It's not stuffed. It's obviously there's a some type of form for support for all of it. So it's pretty much just wrapped around it. But yeah, and I saw this. I was excited. I collect um, wooden nutcrackers um, and display them at the holidays. And I like that style. I like the traditional soldier style. I don't like the ones that are all the different professions or the different animals. I like the traditional. I mean, it would be all different colors. That's fine. I got probably about over a dozen. Yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, oh, nutcrackers and crochet. That is definitely up my alley. Yeah, I aspire to do that one day too. Well, I don't know. I don't have space for it. Lurk time to Genshin Impact. Okay. Have fun on the lurk. We will be here for a bit. But yeah, I don't have the space, especially for something that's 12 feet tall. I do. Well, they're not 12 feet tall. They're about 4 feet. 4 feet tall. I do have. Well, one's like a resin plastic, and the other one is wood. Those are my big nutcrackers. They don't actually like. Well, the wood one does. The mouth does open. The resin one doesn't. I think I've shown pictures of that on stream back at the holidays. Let me close out that. That's what I need to find. I need to find, even if it's like an applique, I need to find a nutcracker pattern. Even if it's a small little piece. I'm thinking ahead for months ahead. I do have something planned for October. Um, and that what I have planned for October is the Nightmare Before Christmas amigurumi book and kit that Mickey got me. Um, you already made zero, right, Mickey? I think you did. I think you made it in like. Have you made any of the other ones in there? Did you make it in the yarn that was provided, or did you do it like on a smaller scale? Boogie Boogie, yeah. I want to. I'm gonna make them all. Use the same thread that you. Oh yes, yeah, the cotton, the crochet cotton. Um, if you wanted to at some point, and I don't know if you stream anymore, but if you ever wanted to do a collab where we're both sitting there just chit chatting while we're like a co-stream type thing, while we're working on some of those, maybe if we do the same one or do a different one from the same kit, that is a possibility. But I don't. I know your schedule might not allow that. I don't know. Maybe your schedule will. And we're getting an ad. We will be back. Oh, I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I'm still going to be. I'm not going to go to the ad scene. We're just going to keep going. Uh, you have a pattern for an Oogie Boogie hat. Oh, very very cute. Let me get this out. This is what I'm talking about. So Be fine. I got to see how bad your summer works. Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. That's I get that. So it's got enough for 12 projects. I haven't even. I mean, I opened it up and looked at it, but I haven't done anything in that kit yet. The table's a mess again. Yep, it's super cute. Super cute. I want to. I can't wait to make Sally. Sally was like one of my favorite characters from that. Wait, why did I do that? Oh no, I did it right. Everything's fine. You have a Hogwarts one? Very fun. I love the movie too. I love the movie. I managed to lose my hook. Oh, that happens all the time. I lose the hook. Hooks have a way of wandering off. When you need a yarn ball, yes, your yarn ball. Again, I don't know if you can hear me. Your yarn ball is amazing. You can't. You're just squirreling a lot. We have a squirrely Mickey. Okay. Found the hook, but now I'm touching the wool. Oh, there's a spider on it. Oh. Got another one done. I like to call my moments of attention where I go off a different topic, my squirrel moment. I get that. I'll be banished along with the spider. You left the room. It's the spider's room until the morning. Oh no. So the spider has its own room now. Wow. And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Um, I just thought of something while we were at that little ad break. I was switching my needles, and Fairy Dust had sent in your Discord, Bray, picture of all of his notions. I need to take a picture of my notions. Good. I'm sleeping on the couch. I don't like spiders. Not if, oh, something happened. Oh, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But I'm glad you found your hook. Notions are the best. Yeah, I might have to make a couple pictures of it because I got all the ones I have. I don't think they're all going to fit in one frame. I'm not going to show my pins because sewing pins are kind of boring unless they're decorative. But I don't really have any decorative pins. Got all my hooks and stitch markers and what else do I have? The needles. Oh, let me move you back up there. I showed how to do this sometime last year. After May, sometime in the summer. Would anybody like to see how hairpin lace is formed? This is a hairpin lace loom. I haven't used it since last year. If you don't know what hairpin lace is, let me find a picture of it. Not a good picture. Bear with me, everyone. This here is hairpin lace. Hairpin lace is a form of crochet, but you use this tool and you make these stitches, a single crochet stitch, and it forms these loops on either side. And then you take multiple groupings of these and you can join them together and make these really cool designs. I'm not certain how the one on the right is made. That looks a little more advanced. I know how to do the one on the left. And you can make blankets and shawls and all different types of things with hairpin lace. And I showed how to do it at some point last year, but I don't know if everybody was here, was following me at that time. Um, I think it dates from the 1800s, and they call it hairpin lace because back then it was popular for women to have these hairpins. They were usually like a U-shaped piece to hold their hair up, and it does make a very beautiful shirt and very lacy and drapey. They would use these hairpins to they take them out. It'd be like almost like a fork shape, and they would do this. I guess somebody was bored and figured it out. I'm like, oh, we can use this, and now they make actual looms for it. So that's a hairpin lace loom. You can get them. Some craft stores have them. Get them on Amazon. I think the one I have is Boy Brand or Bates Brand, one of the two. Same people who make a lot of crochet hooks and other notions. And there's something else called broomstick lace, which is similar to hairpin lace. And you actually use a broomstick or a wooden dowel to make a big loop. Showed how to do that once also at some point. Maybe what I could do is find a pattern for it, show how to do the stitch, and then we can actually do the pattern. Wait, got some yarn I might be able to use for that. Maybe. There are some on that vintage crochet site. I think there are some hairpin lace patterns. Maybe we can use one of those. I'll take a look. I'll have to see what they got. I love that website. Ever since I heard about that website the other year, I'm like obsessed with it. This is the last brown square. I want to get this done. I think when I get this one done, I am going to raid out because I am hungry. I think we're having leftovers. We had homemade chicken salad and homemade macaroni salad, and God, it's so good. That, and also after that, we have ice cream. It's a miracle. I don't want to feel like I'm not being an active part in the community, but I think I'm going to head to bed. No, 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 no. You're fine. You were fine, Bray. If again, you said you had your back was hurting you. Yeah, get some sleep, feel better, and I will chat with you later. No, you're fine. You were perfectly fine. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. A blark, a blark, a lark, whatever. Um, where's the thing? Good night, Bray. Like I said, when I get done this square, we're gonna be raiding out because I am hungry. Like Fairy Dust had said in my Donkey Song collab, I'm a hungry ass. Finish up this last earring. Woohoo! You can do it. Go and block, yes. Do you have pins? Do you have pins and something to block it into? Even if it's like a heavy piece of cardboard, you can use that. Yeah, if you need pins, like sewing pins, straight pins, stainless steel. Most pins these days are stainless steel. Um, and if you got cork with Put yes, yes. If you have like a cork board, actually, this big doily, this big one here, it's so large. I don't have a cushion big enough for it. I got a big bulletin board. I mean, it's got like a fleece covering over it. Um, and I pin that into that, and then yeah, that will definitely work. Yeah, push pins can work. Yeah, yep. You're not gonna need a whole lot of push pins because those are small pieces. But I mean, you want to have enough. You want to have enough on there. Um, yes, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay it out flat as you can. Start near the center and pin and work your way out so you're flattening everything out so it doesn't get ripples in it. And don't really pin through the stitches because sometimes if they're not stainless steel, there is a chance it can release some rust just to be on the safe side. And then work your way out and pin them wherever you want them, where you want all the stitches to lay. And if that piece doesn't have picots, so you don't have to worry about that. But lay it and just put it all the way around. And once they're pinned, then get like if you have a spritz bottle, that would work best. Like if like the just just a spray bottle and just plain ordinary water. Spray it until it's damp, not super soaked. You don't have to get it sopping wet, and then just let it sit there. Put it in an area that's not going to get disturbed, and after a day or so, of course we have one. We use it to spray water near the cat. Yes, that would work perfectly. Perfectly. I've got a small one. Um, Originally, I got it when I was growing. Well, I still have houseplants. When I was really into houseplants a few years ago, and I had an air plant, and I would mist it. But yeah, that works perfectly. You're good. And then, like I said, put it in an area that won't get disturbed, and let it sit there for a day or so. You're not going to need much longer because it's a smaller piece. And if it's longer than a day, that's fine. It'll still hold. It'll still be pinned. And then once it's dry, gently remove the pins. And if now one other thing is, I would block it, and then if because it's an earring, and if you go to add any of the findings like the little the things that go in your ear or any beads or anything like that, um, if it sags or if it's not going to be even if you don't add anything like that, even if it kind of like flops around, you might want to starch it. But you can always do that at any time. You can starch it days or like a while after it's already dried. You can always reapply it. Hey there, Moss. Welcome in. How are you? I'm finishing up this square. This is for a commission. This is a commission piece. A friend of mine wants a blanket made out of these eyeballs. I'm making 56 of them. This is supposed to be blocked, but I'm gonna block these differently. And now, okay, Mickey, your blocking technique I just told you, that works for natural fibers like cotton, wool, that type of thing. It's not gonna work with acrylic. But yeah, I've got 56 of these, seven different colors, eight in each color, and then they're going to be mix matched. How I'm going to join them into a big blanket. And actual, yeah, I can do this. That's what I can do right now. That's what we're going to do. Give me one moment. I got like a brain, like an epiphany. Like, oh, that's what we're going to do. Or that's what I will do. So, this isn't going to make sense to anybody, but that right there. Okay, actually, let me move this. Second scammer on Etsy. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Let's move my... Okay, this isn't going to make any sense to anybody. But that's my color layout. Meaning, the first row across, I need an eye that's got a blue iris, then a red, then a green, and so on. So that will let me know how I can block these, which ones I need to block. So that's kind of like the color placement that I have for this. Let me move you away. Crochet makes no sense to me, but you like watching. Moss, if you were ever interested in learning how to crochet, like it says right here, feel free to ask. Also, starting next week, all month of May, we're going back to basics. So we're going to learn all of the fundamental basic intro to crochet, and we're going to build upon that. So it'd be a good time to learn if you were interested. Only if you were interested. All right. So I need to do one thing. Scammers trying to get me to pay to boost my shop. Yeah, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. So these don't have the veins in the eyes yet. And I don't want... I'm going to see what I'm going to do for the first row. Let me turn that off because I know it's a little dark. See it. Anyways, I politely warned them once that I will not pay for it, not interested, and they continued. Yeah, that's a scam. I'm trying to figure out... I need a little more light here for 1 second. These are all different shades of yellow. Those are the same shade. That's one shade. Okay. I'm matching these up because I'm going to end up doing these in the order that I'm going to need them for, so I can start actually putting this together. I still have to, again, still have to do the veins. So let's do one of those. That's going to be for the first row. And the second row, we'll get that. Now let's look at the blues. The dark blue, the dark blue. Anyway, I was about to say to them, I will not be participating in this. Please do not contact the shop anymore. Thank you for ignoring the first warning. Continue to try to get me to pay for product that will not help my shop. Goodbye. Should I worry about them leaving a bad review if they haven't bought anything and they're only messaging you? Don't worry about it. And I would report them. Would definitely report them. I don't know how much Etsy takes that seriously. Okay, so we're going to do a dark eyeball and a turquoise one. Yeah, yeah, that's one of the problems with Etsy. All different green ones, so it doesn't really matter. I want a light one. one of these. Now we can do the brown ones. I don't know how well you can see these colors. Etsy needs to allow sellers more power in protecting their mental health. Yes, yes. Sent you one of my streamers I've watched. She's been looking how to crochet. Yeah, definitely. If they want to learn how to crochet, I'm always willing at any time that I'm on to teach. Dark one. And it's just not squares. It's just not boring old lady stuff. There's a wide, I mean old lady as in traditional. I shouldn't say that. There's amigurumi. There's fun motifs like this. There's the traditional stuff. There's jewelry. There's all different types of things. Out of that color gray. Okay, we're going to use one of those. Put that on that one. One of the light ones there. Learning how to start with plushes. Yes. A lot of people start with that. I started with just rows back and forth. The basic stitches. There's no right or wrong way to start. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. We're not going to do that one. That one. That. Actually, do it the other way around. Oh, oh, oh. Got that in the wrong spot. Level scanners prey on the Etsy sellers who literally. Yeah. Again, it's probably a bot that's doing it. I mean, there's somebody behind the bot, but it's probably a lot of that. That even that yeah, they'll find it wherever they can. I mean, it's the internet. There's always a way. Okay. These are going to be the first two rows across for these squares. Yeah, I got 6 more for the. Okay. This is row number 1. This is number 2. I'm going to have to make a label for these. Yeah, I've got 24. And again, sorry that you can't see anything. I got 24 squares left to do the embroidery. The greens, the blues, and the yellows. And then all of them need the little white little thing. Let me bring that light back on. There, it's a little bit better for you. Sorry. They all need that. But I'm going to get the layout of what it's... You're not going to be able to probably see this because it's going to be so wide. But It calls for a blue, then the red. I can kind of overlap them. You can get the idea. The green. Keep in mind, I still have to add the veins. So the blue, the red, the green, brown, the gray, the purple, and the yellow. Let's zoom out. This is for row 1. So that's what row 1 is going to basically look like. It's going to look really cool. It's already looking cool with these laid out like that. And then the next row, that's row 1. Row 2 is going to start with the brown. So the brown, the yellow, the purple, blue. And see, I got different shades of blue. I got the lighter blue, I got the darker blue. So that's the blue. That's a red. The green, and then the brown. Green. Nope. Oh. This row. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh. Okay. This row is different. This row is different because there's 8. There's 7 of each color, but there's 8. No, there's 8 of each color, but there's 7 colors. So it's not going to be square. So there needs be a brown here. I got to get a brown. Some rows are going to have 2 of the same color. Okay, what brown do I want to use? So I got a dark brown. I got a very light tannish brown. Maybe that one? Yeah, yeah. So that's what the first 2 rows are going to look like. So I got to do the veins on 6 of those. I got to get some scrap paper. And I got to mark these piles. So they are going, they don't get out of order. I'm going to keep this pattern. Oh, we were talking about beading and crocheting last night. That is some beaded crochet. I made a little pencil or a pen grip. And row 2. So those would be the first ones that have to be blocked. Go to do it. That needs to move. That needs to go over away. Goes away. That really goes away. Ah! Getting tangled up. Oh, that was that tatting thing. Oh, I gotta get back to that. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Trying to get organized, trying to do the thing. Nibbles. Got snibbles everywhere. Hopefully, I haven't lost everybody yet. Let's put these in this ball of yarn. We're gonna go and find somebody to raid. I am, like I said, I am hungry. Hey, there's Supreme. Just got in from work, and I'm also gonna leave a lurk for you. Love the flowers. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, and thank you for popping in and leaving a lurk. Like I said, we're getting ready to raid out. Let me give you a shout out, Supreme Doom. If you are not following Supreme Doom, go and check them out. What was that again, Supreme? Nah, nah. Was that it? I remembered that was the other day, and I when I mentioned something about Smurfs and something. Oh, you were talking. Somehow was somebody was talking about you pee in the pool and it would, and you were told that it would turn blue. I've never heard that, but yeah, and I think that's what the Smurf thing. Yeah, I didn't know it was clipped. I didn't do that one. Um, all right, like I said, if you're not following Supreme Doom, go and follow her. She is a card maker, mostly card maker. I don't. And oh, you were building that little model. But watch the clip, Crafty Cub. It was a little model. It is going to be a little model of a coffee shop. It's where you build all the little pieces, kind of like Dollhouse, but in a smaller scale. It's not a full house. Really, really cute. But like I said, go over and follow Supreme Doom. Lots of fun over there. She is also the one that has started the Crafty Collective that I'm a part of. Um, Tiny, yes, you're a carpenter now. And I think I asked you, Richard or Karen. Those of us of a certain age and older will get that joke. Um, yes, she has started the Crafty Collective, which is a group of um, creatives that you don't have to be a streamer to be part of the Crafty Collective. If you go and follow Supreme Doom, and if you happen to, or if you are in her Discord, there'll be information in there. She can tell you more about that when she streams. It is not really a stream team; it's more of a group. And coming up, is it the 15th? I think the 15th. Well, this is not a Crafty Collective thing. This is a Supreme Doom thing. Starting on the 15th, so 2 weeks from today, she's going to be having her, is it your fifth annual? I think it's the fifth annual Raid Train event. It's over a series of, what, 4 or 5 days? Yeah, 5 days of a whole bunch of different types of creators that are going to be showcased on the Raid Train. So go over and, like I said, fifth Raid Train. We have them every 2 months or so far. Very, very cool. Um, yes, go over and follow Supreme Doom and check out the Crafty Collective and all of that fun stuff. The Crafty Collective is more of an Illuminati. Okay, I am not going to have any input on that. That I did not say that. That is all Aloof's doing. So don't get me involved with that. I don't want to be going after from some secret society. We don't play those games. Uh, all right, but again, if you need to, you'll be illuminated. Yes, you will be illuminated. Yes, I like that. You'll be illuminated and inspired by the Crafty Collective crew. That is, I like that a lot. Yes. Again, if you need to leave a lurk, thank you very much. Like I said, we're getting ready to raid out because I am hungry. There's some chicken salad and macaroni salad with my name on it again because we had some last night. We're having it again, which if it wasn't for leftovers, I would not be on this planet. Let's see who we're gonna go and raid. If you're raiding out, stick around. Okay, yeah, thank you. Definitely. I don't even know who we're gonna go raid to. We've raided Evan and Bells lately, and we raided Spy Guy recently. Um, hmm. I don't didn't. Oh, I know who we're gonna go and raid. Um, we're gonna raid another member of the Crafty Collective. They do a bunch of different things. They do a lot of bead work. I think they've also done. All I've really seen them do is beadwork. They might have done tatting. I could be wrong. I think they crochet. They might knit. Again, don't quote me on this. I've only ever really seen them do beadwork. We are going to go and raid Positively Crafty. If I can find the raid message. All right, that is the raid call for followers. And let me get the raid call for subscribers. And I fixed the raid call. I fixed, if it's who I think it is, the bead mostly on stream, but they do things off stream. Yes, yeah, Positively Crafty mostly does um, beading on stream. All right, beads as in beads, not beat. Yeah. So the second one is the raid call for what do we call that? What do we call subscribers? I'll learn this one day. Um, so we are gonna go. Let me. Why is that acting so weird? Okay, let's get the thing. Why can't I spell? All right. This is a. They have a follow or subscriber chat. Chat only. So you have to be a follower or subscriber to chat with them. Great person. Really, really talented. I love a lot of the things that they do. I think they were working on. I just popped in real quick. Let me go back in again. I think they're doing. Oh, they have a dragon. Yes, work on the S Dragon and a Beat Along project. So everybody, go and copy those raid calls. Give her some support. Show her some love. She is a great streamer. And I'll be on tomorrow night. Yes, you're gonna get another stream. We started. I'm like on a streak of streaming. I started on Friday, and I'm gonna keep going until I get these stinking eyeballs done. I'm up to my eyeballs in eyeballs. I got 24 more to do. 24 more, and then we got to piece the whole thing together. So, like I said, hey there, Eduhuman. Welcome in. We're getting ready to raid out to Positively Crafty. Go in, like I said, copy those raid calls and show her some support.